Banger, 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 banger. Hello people, Seku-Senpai here, and it is week 3 for the fall anime 2022 season. Yeah, it's week 3. If you haven't checked out the previous 2 weeks and my thoughts on shows that aired during those 2 weeks, well, check them out. Here's the third week and my thoughts on shows that aired, last week. And to start off, we have Bleach, the 1,000-Year War. First of all, the animation for it, wonderful. We carry off the storyline from where we left off, but the animation just, I don't know, that's like some movie quality stuff. Like, I know some people were talking about that before the fact. For those who don't know, I was actually binge watching Bleach for like the past 2 months. I have a video talking about that, talking about my binge experience, probably sometime this week, if not next week. Episode 2 aired today. I hopefully I have this up on Monday. I'm recording this on Monday. I meant to record this yesterday. I checked the first episode, and the return was really just the quality, the ending scenes and whatnot, the way they did the whole ending thing. With the music, showing some stuff from the OG stuff. It really was just a love letter to the fans of the series, anticipating the return and ending the storyline where the manga ends too. So getting out this final arc. So yeah, Studio Parrot returns and it's looking great. I had my reactions to the channel of both episodes 1 and 2. But yeah, overall, nice first episode. Speaking of first episodes, Chainsaw Man. I don't even know where to start with this. It was a gory start, first of all. We had blood everywhere, man, and I like it. Kind of. When I say I like it, I like that doesn't shy away from the goriness. I like it when a show that was made gory stays gory. Yeah, I think it was a great first episode overall. I'm introducing our main character, Denji, how he became the Chainsaw Man. It was like the first episode was mainly like an origin story. The animation for it is clean. Mappa went wild for this, man. The opening, that blend of CGI and then 2D, that's nice. Then you got the film references in the beginning. I can't tell you how many times I've replayed the opening. That opening is just, first of all, Kickback by, Kenshi Yonezu? Woo! Why is it such a banger, man? I've listened to that song every single day. I might have a video up later on this week just talking about the opening because the opening is just so nice. I feel like I need to talk about it. Like I have to have a whole video dedicated to that. But overall, awesome starts. Another show that aired last week was Urusei Yatsura. Hopefully I pronounced that right. 2022 is a remake of the 1982 series by Parrot and Studio Dean. They also have a bunch of animated films with the series. I don't know if that whole original series adapted the whole manga, because the manga I think ended while the anime was still in production. So I don't know if they had like a manga ending for the anime or they just ended it with one of the movies, or maybe the movies did. I don't know. I don't know much about it. This is a remake by David Production, but the manga is by Takahashi Rumiko. She's done a bunch of series that you've definitely heard of. Rama Half, Inuyasha, Maisan, Ikoku, Rene, and a bunch of other works. They have a long list of manga series that they have worked on, and a lot of anime adaptations of them. So I'm gonna video up probably next week or something. I'm talking about a comparison between the original and maybe the new one, maybe based on the first few episodes, maybe. Yeah, people online though, some people like it, some people don't like it. I think the main indicator of that was the fact that the humor is outdated. Like 1980s humor is kind of different from modern humor, and to an extent. When I say that, I mean some jokes that you see in anime, some tropes are consistent to this day, because they still work. Some of them just aren't as interesting. I don't watch a lot of old anime, but for the ones I have seen, I feel like you could definitely see the difference between anime from the 80s and then anime in the 2020s actually. That's a 40-year difference. And things change, genres change over time. They may have some consistent things embedded in them. Some things that are in the roots, but a lot of things will change over time. Some things that I know people probably didn't like, the fact that the main protagonist kept getting beat up by this other love interest, who kept breaking up with him but then getting back with him hilariously. A lot of yelling at the MC, and then some people just didn't like the main character because he's a mega perv, and it's anime, man. You know, I've encountered many perv MCs. Some of them I like more than others, probably because they're not like always on the prowl. You know, you don't always gotta be, you know, relax. I think overall it's one of those series that you don't go into seriously. 100%, like, don't take it seriously. The story is made to not be taken super seriously. It's a comedy show made to be in the comedic direction. I think that's about it for a lot of new anime that came out last week that I was into and watched. Other anime that I did not mention though last week that I did catch up to: Bocchi the Rock, a music anime, a girl rock band, or at least forming a rock band, or just a band in general. It's cute and relatable. The main character is an introvert. I'm an introvert. I'm pretty sure there are many of those who are watching this who are introverts as well. So the main character makes a lot of says a lot of things and gets himself into situations where it's like, dang, that's how I be, man. Like, yo, I'm not trying to be over here talking to people on a daily basis, man. I like to chill. I like to keep to myself, you know? Not that I can't hold a conversation, but it's like, bro, my social battery runs down really fast and I need my time to myself to recharge. The main character also plays a guitar and is also part of a band. For those who don't know, I play the drums. I've been playing the drums for a long time. And I've been in like a few bands here and there, both in school and outside of school. But yeah, seeing how they're forming a band and all this other stuff, meeting other musicians and whatnot, talking about, you know, like interest, in this case music and whatnot, I like that. But things I do look forward to in the show is the growing relationship between Goto, or I guess her name Bocchi Bocchi, and her bandmates, or making her friends and whatnot. The first 2 episodes have aired so far, and I did record a reaction to them, so I'll probably have that up on Saturday along with episode 3. And the fact that it's also a music anime. You know, there aren't a lot of music animes I watch. Futoku no Guild, or Immoral Guild. This show is immoral, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I do not like this show. It's really rare I talk about me not liking an anime, and I really did not like this at all, man. It's one of those shows where the fan service is the main focus, and they have a premise there, and it's like the dude who's helping his party members defeat these different monsters, but each party member turns out to be useless in each battle. Kind of reminds me of another show. This show, when you go into, don't expect a big plot line. This is not a really deep storyline. Each episode is a different person. Take out some beast or monster, and then one of the members, who's a woman, gets into a sexual confrontation with the creature, and yeah, I'm just like, you know, I've seen too many shows like this, and the fact that I've seen shows like this but are better. Anyways, yo, I don't got much to say about it. Other anime though, some thoughts on other shows I was watching. Eminence in Shadow is wild. The bro's literally BSing his way in this isekai world with lies, but he's strong, so he kind of is able to back that up. DIY Club is cute, funny, and chill. There's also Akiba Maid War, which has been bizarre. I talked about it last week, and I really like it. Speaking of which, here are just some channel updates relating to Akiba Maid War. I was watching it. We had a nice first episode, had a lot of views. A lot of people enjoyed commenting on it. I enjoyed talking about it. I think that's probably my favorite video recording for this season. Unfortunately, it's blocked, and I got copyright strike for that. So yeah, I'm not reacting to that no more. I'm thinking about making like a Patreon maybe and putting it over there. Probably put some other content over there. Maybe some full-length videos that I don't do on YouTube, because, you know, I usually edit the videos for YouTube. But yeah, over there, maybe you can watch the full version of stuff. Maybe some other exclusive Patreon stuff. So I'm thinking about it. I do plan on doing some reviews on the series on the channel. Maybe I'll do it in parts, like the first 3 episodes and, you know, the next 3, and then so on and so forth. But it's just a bizarre anime, and to not talk about it or not have anything about it on the channel, I feel it would annoy me a lot. Like, I'm like, yo, I want to talk about this. So by X Family. I'm watching that on my own. Not too many people are into the reactions for it. And I kind of wasn't feeling that either, so I'm watching that on my own. Shinobi no Itoki. I'll see if I get back to it. I'll see if I give it 3 episodes and then see if I drop it or stick with it. Let me know if y'all want to see more videos of me talking about stuff like this. It's week 3. Which is the last week of a lot of new shows. This upcoming week, To Your Eternity is going to air on Sunday. So that's the last anime I think that airs for this season. That I'm like actually into watching. I think actually no, this Arc Knights. Arc Knights airs. When does that air? Yeah, that's in the end of the month. Oh yeah, so Arc Knights is in the end of the month. So yeah, next week we have the last group of shows. This week there's nothing new that I'm checking out. Anyway, so that's all I have to say. Let me know what y'all thoughts are on these anime that aired the past week. What anime are you liking most this season? Yeah, let me know if you want to see some more videos of me just talking on the channel about anime. I'd be down to do that. I like talking about stuff, so maybe some anime news segments? I don't know. Anyways, that's all I have to say. See y'all later. Enjoy your week. Peace and out.